Jimmy puts a sun in the room for me. He brightens the room for me. I know, it's surprising, not really, but I don't know. Jimmy has made an influence on me to kind of keep going in this sport, so yeah.
Jimmy has made an influence on me to take second at state.
Thanks, Carter. I'm okay with that.
He's
Why would you take first
also
at that point?
taught me to not mess with really people like a lot bigger than me. I've done a few things and I've gotten my price that I deserve.
He touched my volleyball.
I popped your.
It's my special volleyball.
I hit it because I was scared of getting hit with it, and I got spanked multiple times. But it was all worth it in the end.
Life lessons.
Also, don't get tickled by him.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel good.
He also lays on you, and when he lays on you, it's quite painful actually.
He's pretty heavy. In a good way.
And usually you get like your knees and your stomach, and you can't really breathe very much. But if Justin was in here, he'd tell you about that.
Yeah.
Justin got laid on a lot.
By me?
Beat on a lot. I don't know if you realize it or not, but you beat on a lot.
No, I beat on you guys more. Sawyer, every day we'd come into the room and he'd always have something to talk about. He's just chatting it up, when I just want to take a nap, he'll be chatting it up. Mm-hmm. And I'll have Carter on the other hand. When Sawyer won't stop talking, Carter will just be complaining with me, When all, it's a good thing that he keeps talking because then we stay awake.
Yeah.
And I like hanging out with Carter because he's just a cool guy, makes me want to come down to the room. And they're just both fun to talk to.
Thanks, Jimmy.
I'm just going to miss the support of the community. We've always had not the biggest group of supporters, but one of the strongest groups of supporters. They're always there. They're always traveling everywhere. Watch us wrestle or help us out in the room. I feel like everybody just has each other's back, especially in the Coosa Wrestling program. All the alumni are always there. It's just a good community to back us up.
I'll miss the coaches.
That is a good point. We got some good coaches.
Pretty fun.
Pretty funny guys.
Yeah.
You can talk to them. You feel comfortable around them. Probably miss the talks with my dad about wrestling a lot because he wants me to win as much as I want to win, and I think that I just do it I look back on it and he's taught me basically everything I know, so.
Brisket. I love brisket. I don't get to have it much, but when I do, I love brisket.
I like the classic mac and cheese.
What do you put on top of it?
White cheddar popcorn seasoning is the key ingredient to mac and cheese. Thank me later.
Mine's probably chicken Alfredo.
That's a good one.
From Olive Garden, though.
If you were exiled to an island and you could take 2 teammates, not in this room,
Not in this room.
to be with you, to help your survival, who would they be and why?
Not in this room. I'd go with JoJo because he's fun to talk to, and I feel like we could have a good time. And for my second choice, I would take JoJo again. 2 JoJos.
I would probably take JoJo as well. And I'm going to count Michael Wilson Jr. because he was in there basically every day. So I think Michael is pretty smart when it comes, if he tries, he can be smart. And, it'll just be a good time with those two.
I would take Gunner. And I'd take Brandon. Gunner because his mom owns Subway. And
Good point. She can just send it out.
And Brandon, because he plays a lot of Fortnite, so he's smart.
So he can build stuff.
Yeah, he's good at building stuff.
JoJo and Carter.
Thanks, man.
You know, I would take Sawyer,
It's
but
okay. It's okay. I talk a lot.
yeah, he'd scare everything off, and I'm trying to eat it.
Hey, fair point, man.
And I feel like Carter could just sneak into a bush and like catch a rabbit or something.
He could jump on it.
Yeah.
That is a good answer.
I know. Now, if I really had to go into that, I would choose Michael Wilson and Carter. Because I feel like they could both get in a bush and, you know,
Mhm.
jump on a rabbit, but I'll stick with JoJo.
I think he's going to say something about focus on the schoolwork and then focus on other stuff or something like that. Because Jimmy's not a big like gamer or anything like that. So I think he just does outdoor stuff, works, and goes to school.
I think he's gonna say, put in the work.
Dang, that's good, guys.
If I would have to do it all over again, I'd say just have fun with it. Because, you know, you got to put in the work and stuff, but in the end, it's all about how much fun you have. Because you only get 4 years and got to make do with them. They're both wrong. Focus on schoolwork, really?
I don't know. It's like the last thing I focus on.
I know, but it's all you do. You go to work, you go to school, you go home.
Yeah.
That's what Clint needs to do.
What else am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Go for a walk.